gaming. I'm here at Stoneleigh Park in Warwickshire for a massive 4-day gaming event that is the first ever M Festival. Festival is already being touted as the Glasgow of gaming, with over 2,000 budding esports stars meeting and competing with plenty of blood, sweat and tears under one roof, making it the biggest LAN event in the UK. And this is where it all began, Gamers Paradise. With the dark hall, the flickering monitors, the jeers and the cheers, this is where the gamers play around the clock with their own pimped up PCs and pumped up adrenaline. Is the main stage, where World Cyber Games are holding all of the UK finals, and the winners are walking away with a secured place for the World Finals in Cologne. If you're a novice in the gaming world like me, you may be wondering what World Cyber Games is all about.
World Cyber Games is a global competition that Samsung sponsors all around the world, and it takes place in 84 countries. It's been going since 2000, and it's just about kind of, trying to get as many people involved in it, increasing its awareness and getting the general public involved rather than just the hardcore gamers.
The weekend warmed up nicely with some light-hearted fun. Several groups competed in a Battle of the Band style showdown in Rock Band. Each band played their own renditions of their favourite tracks in an attempt to win over the crowd and judges. Not to be upstaged by the opposition, one of the bands tried a bit too hard to impress, and in true Oasis style had a spectacular group fallout, bringing mayhem to the stage. It didn't get them very far. Imitation instruments were thrashed and bashed until finally the judges chose a winner. And these guys really went all out.
The winners of EA's Rock Band at M Festival 2008, it's the Jokers!
I'm here with the winners of Rock Band 2008 at M Festival. I'm here with the Jokers. Now guys, how did you think of the name? How did it all come about and how did you all meet?
Well, basically had a little bit of an idea before we came to the I-Series. I just thought, you know what, there's a Rock Band tournament, why not just go as the Jokers? So went out, got the waistcoat, spray painted green, and then obviously got some Diamante letters and just got the face paint and really went for it, because I knew that we all had,
special powers.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
So do you practice a lot? Are you taking it seriously, or is it just a bit of fun?
Just for fun.
As a band, but we've been friends for a long time. I thought, give it a go.
So I think overall we did a really good performance, and if we're available for hires for birthdays, bar mitzvahs, weddings and funerals.
And tobogganing.
So yeah, if you want anyone like that to really spice up their life, that's us.
So, how did M Festival evolve?
Well, M Festival is the evolution of what were traditionally, very hardcore PC gaming LAN parties. We wanted to open it up because gaming's come a long way in the last 10 years, and it's much more accepted. There's more people involved, and we wanted to open up to families and also the console side as well, because we've been very traditionally PC, wanted it much more involved, all the areas of gaming and not just your hardcore typical male.
But that is just the half of it. The men at Multiplay are setting sky-high standards by moving venues, expanding the interactive exhibition hall, and giving us a brand new outdoor activity area. Woo! Craig, can you tell us, how did your passion for gaming start?
From as long as I can remember. I mean, when I was about 6 years old, my brothers had their BBCB microcomputer, and we used to play games on that. And it kind of went from there, as it went to the Amiga, to the Commodore, to the PC. I had my first PC, the 386, and it's come an awful long way in 20 years, though.
Can you tell us about the evolution of the company from humble beginnings to where you are now?
started way back when I was on CompuServe. The internet was very new, early 90s. I was organising a little Doom 2 league where people would dial up each other modem to modem. And I heard about this gathering called a net meet, as they called it like that, and there's like 10 people. Went along to it and thought, hang on, we could do this with our guys. So I got 20 of them together and hired a hotel room in Southampton, and we had 20 people down, and it just went from there. That was 14 years ago. This place has been absolutely packed. We've had a lot of families involved, and that's one of the key things we wanted to change, is get more youngsters involved, more families, more mums and dads, because they all play it, and they're all on their DSs and their PSPs as well. It's not just the kids hiding away in their bedrooms these days. It's changed a lot.
I'm here with Mr. Jason Fletcher, not one of the Fletcher brothers, but a good name to have. Jason, tell us, what is your role within M Festival and Multiplay?
Well, I'm the marketing director for Multiplay, so I've been involved with M Festival from the outset and helped to bring on the M Festival with all the marketing activities.
How instrumental were you with the expansion of the iSeries to the M Festival?
Well, Multiplayer had an idea last year to expand iSeries, make it grow. There's the in the UK, a lot of gamers want the bigger LAN parties, so I joined in February to actually help them bring on M Festival. So I was part of the four-man team who actually brought this on.
Do you think the venue change is really positive from Newbury? Do you think it has a big effect on M Festival?
Well, we were a bit cautious at the start, but when we launched the M Festival, within 3 weeks we'd sold out all the LAN network seating area. So we were quite confident that we would be able to bring the public and the numbers into the M Festival.
He's not wrong there. Back under the spotlight of the main stage, things were hotting up, with teams coming from far and wide to battle it out for a chance to win that all-important place in the World Cyber Games final in Cologne. The crowd came to bring their support as they watched their fellow video gamers put their skills to the test. A battle of wits, determination and dexterity could prove victorious for the winning side, bringing a team not only closer as a group, but also closer to victory in Germany. It's not just individual teams competing for a place in the World Finals. Some of the top Halo 3 players have joined forces in a coalition to take that very spot. With some skillful hand-to-eye coordination, tactful gameplay and the all-important teamwork, one alliance succeeded in securing their place for the World Finals in Germany. As the weekend went on, the competition got more fierce, with many competitors playing over a host of different titles, including EA's soccer simulator FIFA 08, Valve's popular first-person shooter Counter-Strike, and Activision's rhythm action game Guitar Hero 3. The crowd carried on giving their support in what was an epic tussle of skill and perseverance.
Yeah.
In the end, the exhausted finalists stepped up on stage to collect their trophies, safe in the knowledge that they will be representing Great Britain in the World Cyber Game Finals. Join us after the break, where I get in the driving seat, create some monsters, bash some drums, and chat with Gemma Atkinson about being a lieutenant.